So I've got my general manager here, Mike Tannenbaum. We're going to play a little game of what happens if. Mike T, if Stafford is on the Giants, let's live in a world where that happens, then what do the Rams do?
Aaron Rodgers. Greedy, if you really look at it last year, he played pretty well. 3,800 yards, 28 touchdowns, only 11 interceptions. Now look, he'll be 42 in December. Not ideal, but boy, what a great Band-Aid for the Rams in terms of we're in a win-now mode. Buy some time to draft his replacement. So not ideal, but Aaron Rodgers would be a great one-year Band-Aid in L.A.
D, would you see about as many snaps of Jets football as anybody that I'm aware of? The point that Mike T is making is a good one. If we were just judging Rodgers on how he played, it would be a different conversation than it is once you factor in all the other stuff that comes with him, including his age.
Yeah, I think, particularly after the bye, when he got healthy, you could see glimpses of the old Aaron Rodgers. He did play better, but you're not talking in a vacuum with Aaron Rodgers. You're talking about everything that comes with Aaron Rodgers. Mm-hmm. So the Rams would make sense if the scenario plays itself out, but I wouldn't look at the Rams in the same vein, obviously, with Aaron Rodgers.
Look, I won't pretend that I know Aaron Rodgers well. I've only been around him a little bit, but if you watch the documentary and everything else, I'm here to tell you I do not think he wants to go out this way. I don't think Aaron Rodgers, who is one who we know, Kimberly, right? He sort of envisions everything and then tries to manifest it. This is not the way he sees it ending. A guy who lives in Malibu, ending it with the Rams and the young offensive genius and Sean McVay and being that close and sort of riding off into the sunset with a championship, that's the way I think he sees it ending. I think Rodgers would kill for that. Let me reframe that. I don't know this. I think that would be Rodgers' first choice if there's some way that could come together. Kmart.
I agree. I also watched Enigma, and I walked away from it with the same sense. Think about it. This is now two organizations that have said, the Packers and the Jets, who have said, thank you for your time, but we're moving in a different direction. And Aaron Rodgers, the Achilles injury that he had, he did not manifest that, and he is trying to end his career. We know he's going to Canton, but how he ends it is really important. And this organization, a California kid going back home, it makes sense. I think they should also add Davante Adams to the mix too. If you're gonna get Aaron Rodgers, go all in.
Well, that seems to be the way it works, and I think Davante Adams there with Puka Nacua. We know they're moving on from Cooper Kupp. There's a lot about this that makes sense. I think people will make fun here because it's Rodgers and we get it, and I'm not his PR representative. It doesn't make any difference to me what anybody else thinks. I think if Stafford leaves, that would actually be an excellent option for the Rams.
I do as well. I think that, you look at the coach, you look at the infrastructure around a guy that, and Aaron Rodgers, if he were to end up in L.A., it just makes a lot of sense.
Okay, Mike.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just wanted to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.